Hey guys, Jeff from Predator Academy. I want to do a quick video here. Kind of a unique opportunity. So we're in Kansas, we're headed to our hunt trip, and I notice we're out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, nowhere. And I notice, I don't know if the video is going to be able to show it, there's a cow here off to the side with a fresh born calf. And when I say fresh, I can tell it's fresh because, you know, it's all wobbly, its feet are out. And when they calf, they'll come out away from the rest of the herd. So as we're coming up there, I was like, oh, there's a fresh calf. Mike says there's a coyote standing right over top of it. So we pull off the road here, and sure enough, if it shows up there, she's out there eating the afterbirth, the placenta and everything, trying to clean it up. But that calf just dropped in the past probably 30 minutes, maybe an hour. And the coyote was standing 20 yards away. So that just shows that as soon as these things calf, the coyotes know it. They're there to kill.
All right, guys, so it's the first night out. We roll in on this stand. We're not playing any sounds. We rolled in on about 4 coyotes, so we didn't even have time to set the call out. This is the first coyote coming in. I think it has an idea. The buggy's sitting right behind us, so it knows something's up. I'm tracking this one. Mike's tracking one to my left. So this one we put it down, decided it was the easiest, closest. I think it was about 130 yards, 140 yards. Now, this is previous to that shot. This is what Mike is tracking to my left, and he notices that the coyote looks like it's eating on something. So there's actually 2 coyotes, and the one, he's watching it eat on something. We're trying to come up with a plan is the reason he hadn't shot yet. When he pans over afterwards, you'll see right here's where I shot. So my shot covered up, there's the dead one on the right. So I shot, it goes running out. Again, we're not playing a sound. We don't even have the call out. So we can't really put on pup distress or anything to try to call it back. So we're just trying to see what they do. This one holds up 200 yards or so out. Mike puts it down.
Hear him howling. So we're out here in Oklahoma for calving season. And in a lot of our videos, we talk about the different types of hunting, like the tournament hunters, the sport and hobby hunters, and then what I call like the necessity or the ranch hunters. So we're out here trying to help the ranchers. There's a specific window for calving season, and we come out here and do what we can. The sad reality of the food chain is they lose calves, and here's a good example of why we're out here. This is night number 1. We've got a rack full of coyotes. We just killed a double on this stand, and while we were looking for the coyote, we stumbled across this. Mike shot one just about 40 yards from here, and he said when he saw it in his thermal, he could tell it was eating on something. So this calf is not very old at all. So this calf was probably born today, and the coyotes just got on it right away. On the drive in here, we were coming through Kansas and saw the same thing. We saw a fresh calf and a coyote just standing 40 yards from it. We pulled over, and by the time we got out and got up to the fence, the coyote left. But they prey on these, man. As soon as that placenta and that afterbirth hits the ground, they can smell it and they'll kill the calf. So we have to do our part to help these ranchers, help the landowners. Hopefully our videos are helping people be more proficient in killing the coyotes. But we kind of wanted to show, you know, this is kind of the sad reality of it, but we wanted to show the reason for doing what we're doing. I know some of the killing coyotes is controversial, but this is food that's not going to make it on a plate. This is, you know, $1,500, $1,800. The rancher's going to be out once it matured. So we have to do our part to try to help.